Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi, and tonight you're going to see one of the rarest sights you'll ever see in the world of wrestling. It's a triple title match as Marcus King, the IPW Global Heavyweight Champion, takes on Stardog TJ Kennedy, the VWU HeartGold and Battle Pro Infinite Champion. My name is Joshua Bishop, and I am excited and honored especially to bring this match here to you tonight. The wait is finally over. They've packed this arena far and wide. Fans coming all around to see this match as they know it's triple or nothing. Both of these men make the gamble of their lives here tonight in a match unlike which they've ever been in before. And if you're both men, you're pining for victory, you think you can do it, you have the belief that you can do it. Well, if you ask me, here's what you have to do to win that match if you're both men. For TJ Kennedy, first and foremost, neutralize the strikes. Eliminate the black fist, take away what Marcus King is very good at. The next thing, push the pace. You have to be able to know when to go fast and know when to go slow. You're the better wrestler. You have better speed. You have better conditioning. Use it to your advantage. But most importantly, keep the match on the mat, especially if you want to make Marcus King tap out once again, just like you did at Conspiracy. Speaking of that, if you're Marcus King, defend the submission. Defend it like your life depended on it. TJ Kennedy's going to come at you hard. He's going to try to tie you in a pretzel. Don't let him do it. Use your size and strength to your advantage. You're the bigger wrestler. You're the heavier wrestler. Use those tools to your advantage. Be able to get those strikes. But most importantly, you have to be able to stay upright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this thing underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, on behalf of the city of Biloxi, Mississippi, the Beau Rivage, Mr. Jackie Barnett, the VWU Board of Directors, and Mr. Joshua Bishop, Iconic Pro Wrestling would like to thank you for joining us for tonight's special event. At this time, we ask you to rise and remove your caps for the playing of America's national anthem. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Battle Pro Infinite Championship, the VWU HeartGold Championship, and the IPW Global Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the man who will be standing in the blue corner. He weighed in this morning at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, he is the reigning and defending Battle Pro Infinite Champion and VWU HeartGold Champion. This is Stardog TJ Kennedy.
And there you see the man who knew he was a star but had to fight like a dog to prove it. This is Star Dog TJ Kennedy. And ladies and gentlemen, you have to think, even as he hoists the VWU HeartGold Championship that means so much to him, even as he proudly wears the Battle Pro Infinite Championship, you have to think all those feelings of doubt, the feelings of being disrespected and overlooked and underestimated that he's publicly stated in his iconic perspectives have to be in the back of his mind, but he's certainly not showing it here. This looks like the man who knows he was ranked number 9 on the VWU Top 150 of 2018. A man who knows he wants to build on a great 2018 with an even better 2019. And if he can beat Marcus King for the IPW Global Heavyweight Championship, you have to think the entire VWU, including Zach Starr, the new VWU World Heavyweight Champion, will all be looking solely at him. But before we can begin to crown TJ Kennedy, he has to go through the toughest man I've ever seen.
And his opponent, the man who will be standing in the red corner. He weighed this morning at 245 pounds. Fighting out of Yonkers, New York. He is the reigning and defending IPW Heavyweight Champion of the world, the notorious Marcus
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the ace of Yonkers, the reigning IPW Global Heavyweight Champion, Marcus King, as he makes his way down to the ring with silent swagger. The ice water is clearly running through his veins, and in the back of his mind, you have to think of the anger, the doubt, the frustration, knowing that the last time we saw him in a submission in IPW, he passed out. Yet, at Conspiracy, this man in the ring that he's about to face was the man who made Marcus King tap out. And Marcus King, with his pride on his shoulder, with everything he had in his heart, he told TJ Kennedy, if you want to come for my IPW Global Heavyweight Championship because you beat me in the middle of the ring, you're going to have to put your pride on the line. You're going to have to put what you believe in on the line. You're going to have to make the gamble. Triple or nothing. Fight like your life depends on it. And Marcus King has carried that attitude with him ever since he beat Steven Santos in the iconic rematch. His first defense of the IPW Global Heavyweight Championship could be historic. Can he do it tonight? Can he become a triple champion? Marcus King certainly hopes to do so. And TJ Kennedy, you know he wants that IPW Global Heavyweight Championship to prove that his time has come, that he is ready. And your referee for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is military veteran Josh McLeod, finally back from a trip overseas. Thank you for your service, Mr. McLeod. But as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 championships that are all on the line, the IPW Global Heavyweight Championship, the Battle Pro Infinite Championship, the VWU HeartGold Championship. One of these men will walk away with all 3 of those belts. The other man walks away with nothing. But now it's time to stop talking. It's time to get down to business. Triple or nothing. Here we go. Let's get this underway. Josh McLeod calls this match to action as both of these men not wasting any time going to the collar and elbow tie-up. TJ Kennedy with the wrist lock. Going to the side headlock. Marcus King able to get out. No, TJ Kennedy with the counter. And now Marcus King, hammer lock counter. And now throwing the pinch. Can't get him. The punch rather. And TJ Kennedy had it well scouted. But what are you doing, TJ Kennedy? Marcus King able to deliver with the clothesline all because you tried to open up with the strike. A nightmare start. as Marcus King now showing what he does best, floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee with those hard strikes. And now he's putting TJ Kennedy in the corner. This is somewhere that TJ Kennedy did not want to be, as Marcus King now able to rain those fists down. This is exactly what TJ Kennedy did not want to do to start his match. He gave Marcus King everything he wanted, and Marcus King is happy to make those machine gun fists rain down on TJ Kennedy, the IPW Global Heavyweight Champion, making him pay in the early minutes. Marcus King now going right to work, doing exactly as he did to Steven Santos, opening up with those hard strikes, giving him the big stomp and giving him the middle finger, showing him exactly what he thinks about TJ Kennedy, knowing TJ Kennedy is in his way to history, but only able to get a 1 count early on. Now you see Marcus King with the Irish whip, and wait a minute, TJ Kennedy, crucifix driver, great counter, didn't get a count though, but it was a great counter, a great way for TJ Kennedy to get an advantage on Marcus King, able to use his speed as he got the side headlock takeover, but only got a 1 count. Now the Irish whip from TJ Kennedy, and Marcus King using that size and strength to his advantage, able to build some speed, get downhill, and catch him off guard with the Luthez press. Marcus King now going right back to work with those hard strikes, stomping right into TJ Kennedy, making him pay for giving him too much separation. But now Marcus King with the Irish whip, ducks underneath TJ, looking for something here, didn't get the clothesline, but there you see Marcus King in trouble. TJ Kennedy had the great counter, only got a 1 count though, missed wide with the savant kick, and now trying the elbow, nothing there. Marcus King caught TJ and got hit with the Dragon Whip. Beautiful counter from Stardog TJ Kennedy as he opens up with strikes of his own and the momentum on his side. Springboard roundhouse kick. Beautifully done from TJ Kennedy as he goes into the cover 2. Only able to get a 2 count. And now TJ Kennedy with the kick to the gut, with the spin for extra force. Now with another kick to the gut. TJ Kennedy looking to build some momentum. Marcus King, though, able to block the kickoff. Trying to hammer fist, can't get him. Haymaker missing wide. TJ Kennedy with the hip toss, and now going right into the arm bar. Far be it from me to say this, but I think TJ Kennedy left the bait out there for Marcus King, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. TJ Kennedy got Marcus King in trouble with the arm bar. He has it cinched in tight. Marcus King now not where he wants to be. Let's see how well he handles this. TJ Kennedy has got that arm bar wrapped in tight, but he breaks it quickly. What is he looking for here? Going right behind him, and now the snapmare into a butterfly lock. I love what TJ Kennedy is doing here. He's looking to eliminate the strikes early. It's exactly as I said in my keys to the match. I think both of these men may have known what I was thinking. They may have been listening to me. Who knows? Either way, TJ Kennedy in great position with the snapmare and the butterfly lock. And unlike Steven Santos, he's working both arms, as Santos almost exclusively worked the left arm. TJ Kennedy was able to get both, and now he quickly switches into the armbar, right back into it. Marcus King feeling the pressure early from TJ Kennedy, and Kennedy could be putting himself in position to walk out of here as a triple champion. Stardog TJ Kennedy with a great response to an opening from Marcus King, and King is now feeling the heat. He's got it locked in tight. Could Marcus King be on the way to tapping out? No, Marcus King able to regain his composure. You've got to think how much energy it took from TJ Kennedy to have those submissions applied. That's why he stayed on the ground, and now Marcus King with the vertical position, able to get the elbow drop, but only able to get a 2 count. It's going to take more than that to beat TJ Kennedy here tonight. And Marcus King, just like he did against Steven Santos, shows that even if you try to take the arms away from him, he's still got his knees. That's still one facet of his offense. And Marcus King going right to work as he delivers a stiff knee to the head. Now trying to get some feeling back in that arm, trying to get some feeling back in the joints as he goes right into the cover. 1, 2, could he have him? No, he doesn't. TJ Kennedy quickly getting the shoulder up. And now Marcus King, wait a minute, I like what he's gone here. The snapmare right into the chin lock. It's simple, but it's effective, and what's really making that move work is the knee right to the back, right in that spine of TJ Kennedy. Marcus King with a beautiful chin lock. I like how he's just trying to wear down TJ Kennedy. He's just trying to take the life away from him, take his win from him. Everything Marcus King has done has been beautiful, but wait a minute, what's he doing here as he breaks the chin lock, going right into the Dragon Sleeper. Wow! Marcus King showing some technical ability of his own, showing that he's not just all punches and suplexes. He can go catch as catch can as needed, and the Dragon Sleeper applied beautifully here from Marcus King, but TJ Kennedy now in trouble, feeling the life slip away from him, but he quickly knows his way out, able to stay composed as he delivers the step-up enziguri into the cover. 1, 2, doesn't have the 3 count though, but a very nice response from TJ Kennedy as he's able to find his way out, and he goes right back to the arm, going right back to the strength of Marcus King. The big elbow drop to follow after the arm lock, and TJ Kennedy with the swagger, with the poise, wanting to tell the world he's in control of this match. He's in control of his destiny. It is his time as he goes right into the hammerlock and wrenches away at Marcus King. My goodness, what a maneuver. Going right back into the armbar, trying to hyperextend the joints. A little more primitive than the armbar he had in earlier. But there you see the hammerlock. A hammerlock that Marcus King knows very well from his battle with Steven Santos. You saw everything that Santos was able to do with that hammerlock. I wonder if TJ Kennedy can chain that hammerlock the same way Santos did. Santos looked fresh out of the Lion's Den, but I don't know if TJ Kennedy has been to the Lion's Den. But Marcus King, knowing the position he was in, what are you doing? The heat check, Black Fist, not going anywhere as TJ Kennedy was able to block it, saw it coming, and got the double arm neck breaker into the cover. 2, no. Marcus King quickly able to get the shoulder up, and now TJ Kennedy going right back to that hammerlock. Marcus King in dire straits as TJ Kennedy making a point early. If you go toe-to-toe with him in a wrestling match, he's got the advantage. Whereas if this turns into a street fight, Marcus King has to have the edge. And TJ Kennedy doing an excellent job to have damage control early. Wait a minute, breaks the hammerlock. He's going for the Kentucky clutch. Could this be it? He's got him early, but Marcus King, knowing where he was, having the instinct to get out of it. Great awareness from Marcus King. And now Marcus King with the kick into the ropes. Ducks underneath the lariat from TJ Kennedy. Wait a minute, the big lariat as a response, turning him inside out. I think TJ Kennedy got psyched out, but Marcus King, you can tell he's favoring that arm, trying to get feeling back as he goes right into the cover. Be able to get a 2 count though. Marcus King going right to work, going into the hammerlock and falling up with the lariat. I think he's showing TJ Kennedy the same thing he showed Steven Santos. Go ahead, try to take my arm, as he only got the 2 count falling the lariat. Try to take my arm. I can still use it. I can still fight. You're going to have to rip them off if you want to beat me by taking away my arms. The lariat's turning TJ Kennedy inside out, and Marcus King going up to the top rope. What does he have planned here? A huge diving clothesline, but Marcus King may have taken the worst of it. You can see he's in a lot of pain after that one. That can't have felt good. That just shows you how much work TJ Kennedy has done to him as King gets back to his feet and looks to be setting up in position. Could he be looking for the Black Fist? Marcus King seeing the opportunity. Can he get it? Calling for the end. Here it comes. No! TJ Kennedy had it well scouted. Ducks under the clothesline again and delivers with a roundhouse kick. Great response from TJ. 2, 3, no! Marcus King able to get the shoulder up as TJ Kennedy going right to work with the strikes, the kicks, and the big roundhouse to follow. Fancy footwork from TJ, also lethal, but not enough to get the 3 count. I like how TJ's responded here. The submissions early have opened up his ability to be able to trade strikes now with Marcus King as he delivers the huge savate kick in the corner, and golly! The huge drop kick from TJ Kennedy. That one, whew, I don't know what to call that one, but it feels like coming out of a cannon. It looks like it anyway. And TJ Kennedy going high risk with the moonsault double stomp. Impressive maneuver. Could it be? No, it's not. We don't have a triple champion just yet, but very nicely done by TJ Kennedy as he's now going up tempo, pushing the pace. As I mentioned, the shining big boot now from TJ Kennedy, and he's feeling the momentum. He feels like this could be the end of the match. Lining up his shot. King to his feet, and King able to catch TJ Kennedy dead in his tracks with the elbow and then the uppercut. 2, can he get him? No. Only able to get a 2 count, but now Marcus King with the momentum back on his side, delivering the back elbow. Now back to the knees. Marcus King with the knee to the gut once again. The wind must be knocked out of TJ Kennedy, and if it wasn't before, it certainly was now with that huge knee to the gut that turned him inside out. 2, no! Marcus King and TJ Kennedy, I tell you what, this is just a battle of wits right now in a way. They're impressing me with how much they have responded, and Marcus King following the belly-to-belly suplex. You can see he's going for more big, impactful moves to try to knock the wind out of TJ Kennedy. Exploder suplex now as he only gets the 2 count. And now Marcus King got him. Leg hook, belly-to-back suplex overhead. What beautiful execution. Marcus King feeling the adrenaline running through him. Could we have a triple champion now? No, we don't. Marcus King only able to get a 2 count. But the half Nelson suplex may be the beginning of the end. And Marcus King certainly feels like that's where it's headed as he lines up his shot. What exactly is he going for here? Is it a black fist? No, it's not! He's trying a suplex, but TJ Kennedy finally catching on, finally having the ring awareness, shaking out, and able to deliver a DDT. Marcus King getting too overzealous with those suplexes. TJ Kennedy finally catching his bearings, only able to get a 2 count though on the DDT counter. Great response from TJ Kennedy. Now TJ Kennedy, knowing the wind is knocked out of him, he has to get some sort of advantage back against Marcus King as he goes right into the snap DDT, following the knees to the gut, into the cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3, no! Marcus King quickly able to get the shoulder up, and now TJ Kennedy, once again, he's just going right back to those knees, trying to get the tempo back, trying to maintain control of the match now that he's got it. Kick to the gut, another knee to the gut, running the ropes, TJ Kennedy with a leg drop bulldog. Very impressively done. Nice athleticism from TJ Kennedy. And now TJ Kennedy ascending to the top rope. What could he be thinking here? Marcus King staggering to his feet, and TJ Kennedy's got him lined up for something big. Huge Meteora from the top rope as he goes into the cover. 1, 2, it's over. No, it's not. Marcus King has something else to say, getting the shoulder up at 2.5, but TJ Kennedy once again continuing to push the pace with the roundhouse kick. And wait a minute, is he going for that flying knee? If he hits it, this could be over. TJ Kennedy, here he goes, taking off, and Marcus King gets out of the way at the last second. TJ Kennedy's knee goes crashing into the canvas, and now Marcus King, like a shark when he sees blood in the water, going right after TJ Kennedy's legs. TJ Kennedy eating the canvas there, taking 1 risk too many, and now Marcus King, even though this looks uncharacteristic for him, he normally just keeps fighting. I think in a match like this, Marcus King realizes he can't leave anything to chance. Any advantage he can get, he has to take it, and he has to exploit it as he continues to try to go after the legs, but TJ Kennedy with the wherewithal to block it. No, Marcus King able to block that kick. Wait a minute, what is Marcus King thinking here? Got him over. Whoa! I have never seen Marcus King do this. A stretch muffler applied, and he's got great position on it. using the size, using the strength. TJ Kennedy in dire straits, and Josh McLeod asking TJ Kennedy if he wants to submit. Will this Stardog's light fade out now? TJ Kennedy in trouble. Marcus King, you have to think, has got TJ Kennedy right where he wants him. His legs have to be on fire. This could be the end, but TJ Kennedy able to fight his way out. And now TJ Kennedy, look at what he's going for here. The huge lariat just turning Marcus King inside out. Into the cover. 1, 2, does he have him? No, he doesn't. Marcus King able to get the shoulder up, but TJ Kennedy going right behind him. You have to think the back suplex and I like what he's doing here. The swagger, the confidence, dropping the disrespect as he nails another clothesline and says, you're not going to beat me at my own game. I'm too smart for that, Marcus. You can't rip my own legs off, and I'm going to show you why you can't do it as he hits the cartwheel leg drop. Just showing off at this point. 2, no. Not able to get the 3 count, but showing it's going to take a lot more than that to beat TJ Kennedy. Now it does look like Marcus King did take away some of that speed, but it's not going to slow down TJ Kennedy as he hits the Shining Wizard Bulldog combination. And now TJ Kennedy ascending to the heavens. Once more, Frog Splash. No! Marcus King gets the knees up. Again, TJ Kennedy going to the well too much, and now Marcus King once again going back to the legs. Not going to let TJ Kennedy ramp this match up. Debilitating deadlift German suplex from Marcus King. And wait a minute! That's the straight shooter! You're kidding me! I think Marcus King may have heard what Steven Santos said right after the iconic rematch. Santos said he was going to find him and kill him. You have to think Marcus King, the way of locking in that straight shooter, is saying, bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. But TJ Kennedy, as it stands, is in dire straits. He's in trouble. Marcus King has that submission applied, but TJ Kennedy is able to fight it off, but he can't quite get to his feet with the wind still knocked out of him, and Marcus King quickly getting back to his feet, going right after the legs, but TJ Kennedy able to fight his way out. But all the damage has been done. You see TJ Kennedy throwing the strikes with the arms. Can't move as fast as he wants to. Marcus King finally able to block him off. Marcus King thinking uppercut. May have been looking for that cross-face chicken wing he beat Santos with, but couldn't get it. And speaking of Steven Santos, TJ Kennedy has the Kimura locked in dead center of the ring. But I don't know if he's got all of it. I mean, technically it looks impressive. He's got Marcus King where he wants him, but I'm not sure if he has the full effect, and Marcus King knows it as you see him just simply slide out. I don't think he had full control. Trying to black fist. Can't get him. TJ Kennedy with the block. Full Nelson face buster, and TJ Kennedy, wait a minute, the Kentucky clutch, TJ Kennedy has the Kentucky clutch locked in, dead center of the ring. This is how Marcus King lost at Conspiracy. He is now in that same position. Will Marcus King tap? Will we see a new IPW Global Heavyweight Champion here tonight? Is TJ Kennedy fixing to write his name in the history books of IPW and the VWU? He's got that submission applied. Josh McLeod in great position, but Marcus King able to get his way out. Not going to fall for this one. And Marcus King with the knee to the gut, delivering the 2 stomp, debilitating, taking the win once again out of TJ Kennedy. Into the cover. 1, 2, wait, his hands under the rope though, but it doesn't matter. TJ Kennedy was able to get the shoulder up, but Marcus King maintains the advantage now. The notorious Marcus King with the running fist to the gut, running the ropes again into the face wash. My goodness, what a vicious, savage combo from Marcus King. Right into the cover. 1, 2, does he have him? No. TJ Kennedy able to get the shoulder up once again, the fighting spirit on display. But how much does he have left? The punches to the gut, the boxing rush from Marcus King, and he debilitates him with the lariat. But how much did he take out of him? You see how much the arms have still been affected by Marcus King. He just gave him everything with that lariat. 2 Still not enough. Maybe another whoa. Wait a minute. Pardon my French, Marcus King going for that crucifix powerbomb. If he hits it, this could be over. But TJ Kennedy able to fight his way out before Marcus King can deliver the crushing blow and responding with the lung blower. My God, what a match. 1, 2, it's over. No, it isn't. Marcus King at 2.5. But TJ Kennedy with the position. He's going for, oh, I like what he's going for here. Jesus goodness, that big buckle power bomb. And now, wait a minute, TJ Kennedy lifts him up. Whoa, don't you do it. Oh my God, the power bomb lung blower. And TJ Kennedy's rolling around the ring. His knees are on fire. He could have done more harm than good with that one. But you see this impressive maneuver. It deserves to be looked at again. The power bomb into the corner, following with this power bomb lung blower. Normally, if TJ Kennedy had his legs at full capacity, he goes right into the 7 degrees of trauma, as I've seen on the circuit. But as you see right now, TJ Kennedy in no position to stand. The work that Marcus King has done to those legs has left him reeling, but he's still getting up to his feet. He's still gonna try it. He's still looking for the 7 degrees of trauma. Can he get it? No! Marcus King blocking him off and throwing the rolling elbow into the cover. 2, no! TJ Kennedy able to get the shoulder up, but Marcus King now with the advantage. The gut wrench, gut buster, and he goes right into the single leg camel clutch. I love everything that's been happening in this match. They're both leaving it all in the ring. They have great responses to what both of them are doing, and Marcus King could very well be choking the last gasp of life and breath out of TJ Kennedy. This may be all she wrote. This Star Dog may be fixing to get put down behind the woodshed. Marcus King in firm control as he releases the camel clutch, delivering the hard strikes once again. And now, with that knee, that very well could be the beginning of the end as Marcus King delivers the ripcord lariat. And this may be all she wrote. Marcus King got him lined up in position. Is it going to be Marcus King? Cannot get the black fist. TJ Kennedy blocks him off. Backbreaker on the Marcus King, but King's still on his feet. Wait a minute! TJ Kennedy, he's got him! 7 degrees of trauma! 7 degrees of trauma! But he can't capitalize. He goes right down. It took everything TJ Kennedy had, and he's crawling, desperately trying to throw himself over Marcus King. Does so. Hook of the leg. 2, 3, no! Too much time in between. Seconds was all TJ Kennedy had, and he couldn't get it, but the DDT puts him in position, and now he's got him lined up, going for that super kick, trying to get some feeling back in those legs, lining up the shot. He's got it. No, he doesn't. King ducks underneath, but Marcus King, I can't see it. He blocks the roundhouse kick and got the belly-to-belly suplex. 2, no. My goodness. What a response from what are you doing? No. No, not you too! Don't you do it, Marcus King! God damn! Thank you, TJ Kennedy. He's able to block it. Kennedy going high, going for the hurricanrana, but Marcus King has him with the power bomb! Caught him right in midair, and TJ Kennedy knew it. And this could be the end. Marcus King lining up his shot. Wait a minute. He's looking to make a statement here. He's got him. Crucifix lined up. Oh my God! Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that man is dead. Josh McLeod, step in, do your job. He's dead. It's over. McLeod coming in right now. He's coming in to check on TJ Kennedy. He's asking, if TJ Kennedy may very well be out, Marcus King knows it. You see this crucifix powerbomb. He hit him right on that top turnbuckle. There's got to be no way, and Josh McLeod is going to call for the bell, but TJ Kennedy may have something else to say about it. McLeod in the back of his eyes as King gets his attention. TJ Kennedy not wanting to go down this way. With all the fight left, this match means too much to him. Star Dog TJ Kennedy telling Marcus King he's not dead. And now King trying something. No, wait a minute! Roll through! Victory roll from TJ, only able to get the 2 count. Wait a minute, super kick, but he can't get it, and Marcus King, black fist, black fist, black fist, black fist. That has got to be it. Is it? Was it his last gasp? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it was.
Here is your winner by pinfall and the new Battle Pro Infinite Champion and VWU HeartGold Champion and still the IPW Heavyweight Champion of the world, the notorious Marcus King!
Wow. Marcus King making history here in the Beau Rivage, and now he stands as the IPW Global Heavyweight Champion, Battle Pro Infinite Champion, and VWU HeartGold Champion. And what an explosive way for him to do it. What a moment. What a redemption. In 2014, Marcus King lost his way when he was forced to pass out in that straight shooter. And now look at him. Look at this replay. Look at the defining moment. This is the one that will make Marcus King a legend. As he fought off TJ Kennedy's last gasp, avoided the desperation super kick, and found pay dirt with the black fist. And that has sealed the deal. Marcus King, way to go. Congratulations. And TJ Kennedy just barely able to get back in the ring. What a great show of respect from these two men. What a great show of respect. I give all the props in the world to TJ Kennedy. He swallowed his pride. He admitted Marcus King got him. Marcus King has no choice but to admit TJ Kennedy gave him a hell of a match. And I feel for TJ Kennedy as he looks on with regret, as he knows he has lost everything here tonight. You have to think, if there were any doubts about him being a main eventer, if there were any doubts about him being a future world champion, this match silenced all those doubts. TJ Kennedy proved that this stage was not too big for him, and so did Marcus King. But Marcus King on this night was the better man, and he was the man that ultimately made the move, the big move that was needed to turn the tide of this match around for good. As TJ Kennedy fought him off when he was on the top rope, tried the Hurricane Rana, Marcus King was able to get the powerbomb. And it's this crucifix powerbomb that you're fixing to see right here that made all the difference for Marcus King. And that crucifix powerbomb is the reason Marcus King walks out of here with all the gold. What a match we've seen here tonight. Congratulations to Marcus King. My heart goes out to TJ Kennedy. But ladies and gentlemen, what a great match we've witnessed. Good night, and thank you for joining us. And what a way to kick off 2019 for Iconic Pro Wrestling.